Hi, my name is Cynthia. Today I'm going to give you my top 10 tips concerning parrots, one of my favorite topics. I'm going to talk about pellets. If you have a parrot, temptation is to feed them seeds because you see them all over the place, and in the wild they do eat seeds. However, seeds, when you buy them in a store, they usually have a covering over. You'll read on the package they say they have all these vitamins on the outside of the seeds. The problem is that the parrot crunches the outside of the seed and eats the seed, does not eat the outside of the seed. So they really don't get the advantage of those vitamins. So the way to get around that is to buy pellets. And although they are more expensive than seeds, and it's temptation to have seeds instead of pellets, but if you can afford to, buy the pellets because they usually have all the vitamins and minerals that they need. Now I got a list of some different types of pellets that you can find, and I'll tell you which one I use. Now KT is a real popular brand. You usually can find them at almost any store. I know for sure locally their pet stores have them. And it's inexpensive. I mean, they're still expensive, but they are a little more expensive, less expensive than some of the other ones. And KT is a good brand. Another brand is this one. I looked online. I haven't tried this one. It's called Tom's Parrot Food, and it's got very high ratings on it. And I'm going to try it down the road, but it tends to be a little expensive. And if you've got a lot of parrots, the pellets do take their toll on you for the cost, but I'm going to try Tom's down the road. The one that I use right now is Supreme's Fruit Blend. My parrots love it, and it's fairly inexpensive. I mean, I usually go through about $70 worth of food a month for them, which really is not all that much. I have large pellets, and I also have small pellets. And they love them. They've been on them for over 20 years, and they're doing fine. I've not had any kind of vet problems because of that food. Supreme, Zupreem. And you can, again, find that pretty well on most stores. If you get on Chewy.com, CHEWY.com, you can get it for a very good price on that site, and they'll deliver it to you. So I've bought my food there before, and I like it a lot. Another one is called Vitacraft. That's a good brand. I've seen that around in different stores, and you usually can find that fairly easy. Another one is called Higgins. This one tends to be a little more expensive. I haven't tried it, but I have a friend who's been on Higgins and likes it a lot. They have it for their parrots, and they like it. Rowdy Bush, another name that's pretty common. I think you can find that pretty much everywhere. I haven't tried that one. I don't know how good it is, but it's been around for a while, and I assume it's pretty good. Harrison's, that's another one that is a little more expensive. It's organic, though. And again, I have another friend that has all her parrots on it, and she has had real good luck with it, and her parrots are all very healthy, had no problems with it. But Harrison's is a little more expensive, and I'm sure it's because it's organic. Another one, Lefebvre, Lafeber. Those tend to be another one that's expensive, and it comes a little. The packages are not real big, so if you have a lot of birds and you have to buy it, it tends to be very expensive. But that one again is highly rated, and I've never tried it. I've tried their treats. And their treats are excellent. I don't know about their pellets, but again, it's highly rated. Another one is KT Exact. And KT, again, is a pretty common one that you usually can find in almost any store, I would think. If not, of course, you can always find it on Chewy.com. And I've never tried it. I've tried their seed before in the past, before I knew better. And KT, it was always a very good brand. Another one, and I'll have to spell this, Valkman. I don't know anything about it, and I've found it online. Again, I don't know anything about it. Now when you first get into parrots, you don't know anything better, so you get them on seeds. And seeds are like ice cream to us. Parrots love them. They'll eat them up like mad. But they're not all that good for them, and they make them fatty, and they don't get all the vitamins. If you do have to have seeds around, give them as treats. Just give them a little bit. You can have them in a little cup on the side of their cage, and just give them a little bit every day. They'll love it. Again, it's like ice cream to them. But if you can't afford it, buy the pellets. If you can't afford to buy the pellets, get the seeds, but make sure you give them fruits and veggies to make up for those vitamins and minerals. And I had another video about other things you can give them, potatoes, pasta, and all that kind of stuff. It'll help give them extra stuff besides the seeds where they're not getting all their vitamins. I hope this giving you good advice and got some good tips. I'm sure you love your parrots and going to love them down the road. I love mine, and do the best for them. And if you can, give them pellets. And if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have some other videos down the road on parrots. And I'm going to try to download a video every Monday. So come back and visit me, okay? Bye now.